Hello, everybody. We're back on the bear grind. We are currently at 6,050 kills. I killed quite a few bears the last 2 days. Probably like 150, maybe 200 bears. Off a stream. Few diamonds. No great one. So we're still going. We're still going for it. Hey, Nathan, thank you for the 5 months, dude. Really appreciate it. Welcome back. Welcome back, man. How is everybody freaking doing today? 7 and a 6. Okay. Okay. Let's see how many bears we can smoke today. Let's get the great one. Yeah, K-Bug World. For sure. For sure. I'm hoping we can get it. Hey, Caitlin, how's it going? Also, guys, did you watch the EW stream today? Jaxie confirmed something. He confirmed that the next map is not North America. So, that's kind of cool. That's kind of interesting to hear. You know, the idea of it being either Australia or Asia is starting to look pretty good. That's one more clue to narrow it down. So we got, it's unlike anything else. We've got, it's not North America. So, I mean, there's not too many other options that are highly requested that it could be. He said it's not Africa 2.0, Megatron. The way Jaxie explained it on stream, he said, we can't do Africa yet. Because he said it would just be the end-all, be-all of maps, and they could never top it. So that's what he said. He said that it would be, like, later. But he didn't really, like, specify anything else. He said that if they ever did Africa 2.0, it wouldn't be the next map. So that makes me sound like they're gonna... Or that makes it sound like maybe they're gonna go crazy with Africa 2.0 whenever it does end up coming to the game. If it ever does come to the game, he definitely made it sound like it will. So, I got a feeling that it's got to be one of the other highly requested maps. It's got to be either Asia or Australia. Those two get requested so often that I couldn't see it not being one of them. The question is which one? I definitely feel like Australia would be the easier of the two to develop. That's my pick. I'm going to say Australia. I think it's got to be Australia. That is one of the most highly requested maps of all time. And then, Jaxie also slipped up on stream. Somebody asked a question about if we were getting another great one. Right? And then I think it was probably like 20 minutes later. Other people were asking like, what's the next great one? What's the next great one? And Jaxie was like, I know, but I can't tell you guys, or something like that. And somebody was like, wait, that means there is one. And then Jaxie was like, oh no. Did I make an oopsie? So that confirms it that we're getting a great one. Now the question is, which great one? What great one are we gonna get? Ooh, that's a big bear track right there. That's a big boy track. Hey, Flat Pop, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope it's Fallow or Euro Bison. I'd say it has to be Megatron. And I mean, Jaxie did not rule out a Europe map, so I guess it could be Europe. It could be another European map, which would definitely mean that it could be either Euro Bison or Fallow. If they end up doing Australia, I think it would have to be a fallow deer, right? Or maybe it's going to be on a map that doesn't have the same species of whatever this next map is going to be. Because, like, if they did an Asia map, I don't think any of the species that would be on that could potentially have a great one in the base game. I don't think any base game species would end up being on an Asia reserve, would they? To be honest, I don't know much about what species are in Asia. But I don't think any of the current species would work well there. But again, I don't really know, so you guys let me know if any of the species currently in the game could be in Asia. Definitely interesting to hear all the little hints and, like, accidental slip-ups we got in the stream today, though. I was thinking about making a video on it, but I already had a video ready for today. It was our no DLC playthrough episode, so I didn't want to postpone that any longer, since you guys have been loving that series. Water buffalo could be in Asia? True. True. Wait, can they? I guess they probably could. Great one in 23 kills. Oh, and also, guys, as you can see, I put double claiming tents now. I didn't do it. There was somebody in the last stream that suggested I do claiming tents. I didn't put a claiming tent where they were talking about because I don't think it would have improved it too much. However, I put a claiming tent at each of these zones and then one over here. But I didn't put one here because they're so close together that I don't think it would have saved us any time. But yeah. Things should be a bit quicker now, which is nice. I know, right, Nathan? That'd be crazy. That would just be crazy. Snakes? I didn't think about... I wonder if they ever will add snakes to the game. Could you imagine, like, you roll up into the Rocky Mountains of Silver Ridge Peaks and you get bit by a rattlesnake and have to be transported to the nearest outpost to buy anti-venom? That'd be so good. That would just be amazing. It would add a whole new level to the game. RPG, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Last week got a great one, whitetail cluster rack, then literally next run got a big rack whitetail. Friday got a super albino 268 basket. Bro, you're like getting all the goods. Save some for us, man. That's like one of my dream super rares, by the way. That would be like my dream. I have a basket rack albino, but it's the smaller variation that just barely made diamond. So I would definitely love to get a giant basket rack one. That'd be pretty nuts. Like that would just be crazy. Well, guys, in 8 minutes, we've killed 9 bears so far. That's not bad at all. This will be number 10. My goal is going to be to keep the whole streak going of roughly 60 bears an hour. Earlier today, I hit a whopping 68 bears in 1 hour. It is the most bears I've ever killed in an hour. So I'm pretty hyped up about that. Because that just means that this grind is at an all-time level of efficiency. And we could get this great one a lot quicker because of that, just because we'll be getting more kills per hour. I still just can't believe it's took 6,059 kills so far, or 6,060. We're now at 60 kills. Pretty absurd. Pretty absurd, man. Got a Diamond K Buffalo today? Nice. No, that's awesome. Probably, Foxy. Probably. Hey, K-Bug, how's it going? Oh, Legendary. Let's go. We had bad luck with Legendaries yesterday when I was grinding off stream. I just could not get them to spawn as quickly as I'd like. That's nice to see. We got a level 9 right there already. Already a level 9. Hey. Oh, it just hit midnight. Boom. Got him. You love to see it. 6,600 or 6,061. Easton, thank you so much for becoming a member. Really appreciate it. Enjoy all of the perks that come with that, the emotes, the extra Discord channels, and the scrapped uploads on the channel, and all the other cool stuff. Thank you so much. Let's pick it up. 2352. That is a diamond right there. Not past our taxing threshold, as we are managing these bears, so they're popping up more than normal. So we're only doing 2390 and above. But that is still pretty cool. Love to get those diamond bears, and especially one this early on. That is pretty sweet. Let's go reset the time. Tony with the gifted membership. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. And congrats to Eli. You just got gifted a membership from Tony. If they do add an Aussie map, you really hope there's feral camels. That's been one of my dream animals to see in the game. Feral camels? I've never heard of feral camels. I didn't even know that was a thing. That is pretty awesome, though. That would be really cool. Very rare, Liam. They don't make 270 very commonly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Megatron. I didn't know feral camels were even a thing, man. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right, let's main that menu up. Apparently, Nathan, apparently. What is the best Red Deer gun? Probably the 308 AR. Or the 7mm bolt action, depending on if you want power or speed. If you don't care about getting full score and you just want them to die quickly, I would use either 338 or 300. Oh, that's weird, Flat Pop. That's not normal at all. It shouldn't be doing that. Australia does have lots of deserts. True. It definitely does. I guess I can see that. I just never could have pictured camels in Australia. Hey, Koi, how's it going? There is Lucky? That's crazy. That's awesome, though. 1 million? Jeez. That's crazy to think about. 1 million camels. Sheesh. That'd be nuts. I don't know. I don't know how they would feel about camels, though. Like, that's a species that you don't really think of as something that gets hunted. So I don't know if EW would do it. Level 5. What's all the talk about Australia? A lot of people think that it's going to be Australia because Jaxie said that it's unlike any other map. And then he also said that it's not North America. And I mean, what are the most... And he also said that it's not an Africa map. So, what is the most requested maps that don't fall into any of those categories? I mean, Australia, Asia. Something like British Columbia wouldn't fall into that because that is a North American map, so that rules out British Columbia. It also rules out a Texas Game Ranch because, I mean, that would be a North America map as well. So, like, those are the only other maps that are super highly requested that don't fall into the categories I just mentioned. Hey, John, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. Are you gonna be able to join me and Brobra and possibly B Jones on the Crab Champions anytime soon? That game is so addicting. I am like madly addicted to it now. 227 to 290. And oh, there was one we missed. There was 2 that were heavyweight estimates. There's our bear right there. Work tomorrow, but it's only a day trip. Got you, gotcha. Are you free tonight, John? Or no? Hey, CJ, I hope you're doing good. We get in the North Pole. North Pole would sure be interesting. I don't know how they would make that work, but it'd be interesting. 7. Okay, that's probably the one that we saw the tracks of. I'm doing good, CJO. Doing good. Level 7. Beautiful, beautiful. Imagine if the new map is in the ocean. It's just like an aquatic map. Maybe, Seb. I mean, that was definitely not something that was ruled out with the hints, so it's a possibility. You never know. How close is this to my longest Great One grind? My longest grind was 6,700 for Red Deer. We're approaching that. We're at 6,065 right now. I'm doing good, One Hunting. I'm doing really good. Hope you're doing great as well, man. Level 6. Okay. Small mail. Oh, that's right, Nate. That's right. Level 6. Yeah, true, CJO. True. And so I wonder if that would just make it not fall into the category of unlike any other. Yeah, it probably wouldn't fall into that category then. Hey, TDV, how's it going? Greenland could be interesting. Already done it, Fishy. Long time ago. Level 6 there. Looks like just one level 6. So, CJO, when you got your Great One Bear to spawn, were you going to main menu after every run? I'm curious, because I've been wondering, like, does main menuing, like, do you think it affects the Great Ones at all? Like, let's say you're, like, on a roll, you're just, like, popping bears left and right, and then you main menu. Does that, like, break up the streak, or no? I don't think it should. I mean, we've got all of our Great Ones by main menuing all the time. Well, there's a bear there. Oh, it's a legendary. Hey. Oh my gosh. You were doing like 3 rotations in 1 drink time? Oh, really? Huh. I mean, I guess you were hunting more zones though. Maybe I'll try something then. I think I'll switch it up a little bit because I feel like maybe I just need to switch things up a little bit to get things working. I find that so many times, if I'm on a bad streak, all it takes is switching it up. Like we switched over to Revontuli for Moose, and boom, we got our Great One. We experiment with different, like, shooting, like, different whitetail per run, and sometimes a Great One pops up. Wonder if maybe it's just a matter of, like, having to do things the right way. Because there's got to be something that triggers Great One spawns. It doesn't seem like herd management does. So I'm wondering what triggers the spawns, and is there any way that we can get them to work in our favor? I doubt it. Otherwise, it probably would have been found by now, but just trying to brainstorm and think of ways that we can get this freaking bear to spawn. We're getting lots of 9s, but no Great Ones, not a lot of rares. Yeah, possibly, bro. Maybe, oh, that's a mythical. Maybe it's, just, oh, that's a 3. Maybe it's, just like a phasmophobia, you know, low sanity equals, like, bad things happening. That would make sense. You're having lots of big weight estimates the night before? Maybe we'll get lots of big weight estimates. I mean, I've been having a lot of big males. I think it was 2 days ago. Actually, it was the last time we streamed. Last time we streamed, we had like 5. Actually, I think we had 7. I'm pretty sure we had like 7 level 9s with 5 of them making diamond in like 2 hours. And we had tons of mythicals. Find this 3. There it is. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I got to go ahead and hit up the restroom real quickly. They are fishy. They're going through. I see them. I'll be right back, guys. Like 2 minutes. Alright, we're back. Let's go, smoke a great one, yeah? Let's hope we smoke a great one. No, Justin, you didn't miss much. We got 1 diamond, and we've got another 9 on the map that we have not killed yet because it got away. But no great ones. No rares. I sure hope so, CJO. I sure hope so. What's the amount of bears killed in the grind so far? Over 6,000 at this point. That's a 5. 6,069 to be exact. No, Drippy, we didn't. We haven't got the great one. That's what I just said, is that we hadn't got it. Okay, I don't deserve that one. If I'm gonna miss those shots, I don't deserve it. Oh no, we called them stinky last stream, WB. We did. We called them stinky last stream. Maybe that's why the great one's not showing up. You sense the great one soon? I hope so, Jebba. I hope so, man. Too many bears have been shot with no great one, yeah. How many great ones do I have of each? 21 whitetail, 5 moose, 6 red deer, and 0 bear. Because the bears hate me and I'm stuck. Well, let's go up here. Did it not? Hold on. Oh no, I broke the game! We're gonna have to restart. I broke the game. I think it's because I spammed main menu, and so it, like, did it twice. Oi, oi, oi. Hey, Clay Drew, how's it going? How common is getting your first great one before your first diamond? That's not common at all, man. That's really lucky. Very lucky. All right, let's move. Can't believe we got so broken like that. Yeah, that is true. I am barely sane currently. Because of the bear. The bear great one makes you barely sane by the time you get it. Level 6? There's our 9. Okay. We found our legendary. Let's get him down. Beautiful. You love to see it. He broke my game so I won't find him? Maybe. The great one is here to break Scarecrow's game. Probably. The great one just doesn't want us to get him. Because he knows that if we get him, we'll be all powerful and we'll get all the great one bears. Once you conquer the great one bear, like, the rest of the great one bears just show up. Oh, that's a bad troll. Oh, ew. That is disgusting. Ugh. Get it out of my face. That is the worst troll we've had in a couple days. Yikes. That's bad, man. Such a bad troll. Oh, gosh. That was a bad troll. I'm currently grinding 2 lakes, Leo. You had a troll before your great one spawned? Maybe it's a sign, Caitlin. Maybe it's a sign. Nice, Clager. Hopefully you get your moose soon, man. If the next map is Australia, then it should be a mix of Bushrangers and Pickabeen Bay and Classic, because we could possibly get stuff like Sandbar, Banting, and obviously Red Kangaroos. Yeah, that'd be sick. That would be my dream way for them to do it. For sure. Because I love the Pickabeen Bay species. Stuff like the Sandbar and Rusa are some of my favorite animals in Classic, along with the Banting. So that's definitely what I would choose if they decided to do one. Plop goes the berry. That was a boop if I've ever seen one. We booped that bear. We booped him real good. Well, he confirmed that it's not North America, Clay Drew. Today in the stream, Jaxie confirmed it's not a North American map. And he also kind of also confirmed without confirming that it's not an Africa map either. So, yeah. I don't know. He also said it's unlike anything else, so... My guess is that it's probably Asia or Australia. It is really looking like it's got to be one of those. Madagascar, that could be cool. That actually could be pretty sick. Well, the way that Jaxie phrased it, TTV, is that if they added Africa 2.0, they would never be able to top it. And so they were like, Jaxie was like, where would we even go after that? Like, we would have Africa 2, so you wouldn't be able to top it. So that just, to me, that just says that it's probably going to happen eventually. I got a feeling that it's got to happen eventually. But my guess is maybe they want to do other stuff first. Maybe they want to get the rest of the requests in before they do something crazy like that. Nothing. Okay, we're resetting. What one has 0 bison? Because I think that's what the great one will be. I have no clue, like, where... The only place I can think of that has 0 bison is Sweden, and I think they're not there anymore. What does Indonesia have for hunting? I have no clue, to be honest. I do not know anything about Indonesia. Great one in 10 kills? Maybe. Hopefully. I don't use any myself, Lax. It's primarily just, knowledge of the game after thousands of hours of playing. And most of the trophy rating stuff is, like, displayed when you kill an animal, so it'll tell you, like, what you need for, like, diamond and stuff. And so I kind of just have memorized them by looking at those all the time. But there is websites that do show it. I just don't use any of them personally. But pretty much, the majority of content creators and, like, people in the community that have Discords tend to have, like, spreadsheets with that information for anybody that, wants to use it. I don't, just because... Oh, a legendary again. Holy legendary. Dude, what is up? The legendaries are every run right now. And that's a mythical. I was on such a bad streak of nothing yesterday and earlier today. It's all coming around. That's a guaranteed dime as well. Ooh, we got him. Nice. Where's the 9? Which one is the 9? Gotta be this guy, right? Yeah, it's gotta be this one. Boom! 2347. That's a diamond bear. Diamond number 2, level 9, number 3. Yeah, there is the Call of the Wild companion app. The problem is not everything on there is accurate. I've had a few people tell me that it said like a specific animal was rare or uncommon when it really isn't. So that's the only thing I would keep track of. And also don't take all of their like percentages that they put on there as fact, because nobody really knows. That's the only thing I would warn about the companion app, is don't take the percentages they give as fact, because they're definitely not. They're definitely not. That was not quite to our threshold, but it's a diamond nonetheless. There's the other bear right there. What do I think the next great one will be? At this point, I feel like it's gotta be... It's either Euro Bison or Fallow. The more info we're getting, though, I'm kind of leaning towards Fallow. I definitely think it's more likely than Euro Bison at this point. First great one came after 150 kills, first save New England patch, and now I have 3K plus kills, and a second great one moves to nowhere, grinding 3 lakes on Taiga, 25 diamonds and 20 trolls. I mean, that's just RNG for you, Leo. It'll happen when it happens. That's essentially like really all I can tell you. Like, they're RNG. I'm currently on a 6,078 kill bear grind, so sometimes it just takes a while. All you can really do is just keep grinding until you get it. Another big boy track. Big boy tracks everywhere, man. There's always a chance they do a double great one release, Bison and Fallow. True. See, that was something that I talked about a while ago, because I saw a comment mentioning it, and it's definitely a possibility. I could see 2 great ones happening at once if they really wanted to, like, shock us. Out of the 2, though, of the ones that we think it would be, like Fallow, Euro Bison, I definitely would prefer Fallow. I wouldn't mind Roe Deer, actually. Roe Deer would be kind of cool. That's another 9! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's been every run. The 9s just keep popping up. Something there. Hello? I can't spot it. Mythical. Dude, it's been a 9 every run. Is that 9 rare? Hold up. Is that a super rare? Is that a super rare? Oh, I don't have the Argus on me. I can't tell. It's probably just a Dusky. But, not gonna lie, that's the closest thing I've seen to looking like a potential super rare. Only way to know is if we shoot it? True. It's probably a Dusky. Then again, I don't know what the brown variation looks like in the dark. Let's see. Holy, we got all 4. Brown looks very similar to Dusky. True. Can you imagine it's a level 9 brown? That would actually be nuts. That's the smaller one. It's a Dusky. Just a Dusky. It's a max score, max weight, though. Let's go! Max score, max weight bear for our 2300th diamond of all time. Gosh, English is tough. Oh my gosh, max score, max weight. That's insane. You're doing great there, Zach. You're doing great there. Oh my gosh, max score, max weight. Oh my gosh. We have 4 legendaries in 38 minutes, and 3 of them made diamond, with 1 being a max score. I will take that. That's pretty nuts. That is pretty nuts, man. 24 on the score. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Huge. It was huge. True. True. Huge indeed. Imagine it was a cinnamon max score. Oh, that would have been insane. I would have cried a little bit. In a good way. That would have been nuts. There's the 4. There's our mythical right there. Whoa, we got more tracks. Okay. There was one bear we missed, I see. That's insane. Our 2,300th diamond of all time was a crazy 24 scoring bear. That is nuts. Small male tracks. Let's see if got any big males here. Yeah, Optic Links. I've had a few of them. Not a ton, though. Great one has to be in 37 kills. I mean, after that max scoring, max weight one, anything's possible. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream and appreciate all the work that goes into the content that I put here on the channel, I really do appreciate you guys being here. And if you haven't subbed already, be sure to do so if you enjoy the content. That's 3 on that side. And a 5. Okay, so the big males have kind of slowed down, I see. We got 7 as our biggest one here. Nah, I'm not going to take the running shot. That's just going to be too much tracking. Too much tracking. Why don't I use the hunting structures built into the map when I can? Because most of them are just not conveniently placed. Most of the time I want to go with like the best positioning for the zone, and sadly most pre-built structures are just not placed well. Jeez. I mean, we might as well just keep going for this lake until they respawn at the other lake. Nice, business. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. I'm glad to be of some kind of help for you getting some diamonds and stuff, man. That's awesome. The stand-up glitch? Yeah, so the stand-up glitch, what that is when a bear gets spooked from, like, let's say a gunshot. Sometimes what they'll do is they'll kind of just, like, stop moving for a second. They'll just kind of sway back and forth for maybe 3 seconds or so. And then you'll see their body, like, jolt up super quick into a standing position and then back down. That's the stand-up glitch. The bears are supposed to, when they get spooked, immediately stand up, kind of stay there briefly, and then go back down. But for some reason, there's a bug that makes them just quickly jolt up. So that is the stand-up glitch. We can probably show it off here, because we'll definitely see some more bears do that throughout this stream. Like, this is what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to stand up like that. But with the stand-up glitch, they end up, like, bugging out and just jerking up super quickly. This is the 8, right? Yep, Mythical Dusky. Beautiful. Okay, there was another bear over here that we didn't see. Yeah, Bird, we are for the bear grind and for the whitetail grind. And then with the moose grind, we decided not do it. Oh, they look beautiful, Optic Lynx. I really want a Fabled Cream. Fabled Cream, Fabled Chestnut, Fabled Spirit are all my, like, top bear choices. They just look so cool. CJO, I still can't believe you got a super rare, dude. Like, that's insane. Super rare mule deer. That's just nuts. I can imagine that when you spotted it, you probably freaked out. I haven't got a chance to watch the video, but I'm assuming you probably freaked out quite a bit. I know I would have. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? Yeah, in multiplayer as well. That's just nuts. That is absolutely wild. Level 6 right there. We're now at 6,091 kills. Too many, in other words. Way too many. Nobody should ever have to kill that many bears. Oh, gosh. I don't recommend it for your sanity's sake. Best number of lakes for a grind? It depends on your individual, like, map and the way it's laid out with the zones. Most of the time, people try to hunt, like, 10 to 15 zones. However, for bear, I don't recommend doing 10 to 15 zones. For bear, it's more like try to get it to 5 or less. I've got it down to just 2 lakes with a total of 5 bears that I'm hunting. And so far, that's been, like, really good for me. But everybody's map is a little bit different. It's hard to say if you'll be able to get 2 lakes to the efficiency level that I've had. A lot of this was just luck on where they ended up landing. And then one day we just realized how good these 2 lakes were getting. And so we started grinding them exclusively. Holy. I'm assuming that most likely it was... Aw. Really? Really? Well, that's why we carry tents on us. I think. Yeah, we got tents. There we go. Okay. Stupid bears are sabotaging us now. They're on to us. They're on to us, guys. When do I think I'll get the Great One Bear? At this point, I don't know, man. I'm done predicting. I'm done trying to predict when I'm gonna get it. I think it's pretty clear at this point that these bears are stubborn. What's the best looking lodge in the Hunter Classic? About to buy one. Now each of the lodges in Classic has different amounts of each type of plaque. So I wouldn't necessarily only base it off of the looks. I would look at what type of mounts it has available. Like the Pickabeen Bay one, it has a lot of like bird mounts. Then there's the, I forgot the name of it. The original one, it's like the Classy one, I think. I think it's called Classy. Classy has, I believe, a pretty decent amount of like medium and large ones. And then the, I think the Rustic Lodge has the most like medium and large plaques. So like, it depends on what you want the most of. You'll have to read how many each of them comes with. My favorite is the Rustic. Love the Rustic Lodge in Classic. Looks really good. Do you know of any difference in spawning, respawning of zones and animals between PC and console? No, there is no differences, CC. According to the developers, they said there is no difference between the console and PC versions in terms of, like... oh, legendary! Again, in terms of, like, the amount of animals you have, like, how they respawn, there's no difference between console and PC, apparently. But I imagine, like, even if there was, they probably wouldn't tell us. Later, CJO. Thank you, dude. Yeah, if we get the Great One Bear to show up, I will definitely let you know. That's a 7. Not gonna lie, that looked like a chonky 7 for a second, and I was thinking just maybe it was something good, but... Nope. Just a 7. Thought for a second, though. Maybe it's a great one. Oh, nice, Gage, nice. That's awesome, dude. Where's our 9? This is the 9 right here. Come on, come on, come on! 2298, it made it. Another diamond on the day. A diamond bear a run keeps the Great One near? That rhyme sucked, but you know what I mean. Hopefully the Great One will be soon. Not gonna tax that one, but let's just move along and smoke the rest. We're at 6,096 now. We're doing good. We're right in line with like a bear a minute. We've been streaming for 50 minutes as of now. And we've got 46 kills on the day. We're definitely doing better than we were last stream and all the streams previously. Oh no, chicken. You got your name stuck. Oh, that's amazing. Hey, Insomniac, how's it going, dude? Is Rancho, in your opinion, a good map for the Whitetail Great One? It's not the best, but it's also not the worst. It's kind of middle of the road. I think Revontuli and Layton are better, but it's better than Mississippi, so Rancho still is a decent choice. Seven, 8, 5. I love how they're just hanging out by my tent, you know. They're going camping. Level 7. Oh, there's a 6 up there, too. I didn't see that one. There was 5 bears at this zone. That's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. There's this one. That's the 7. Where's the 8? We definitely got vitals. There it is. That brings us up to 6,100 kills with these last 2 that we're going to claim. Ranch is the best dress. You're right. Ranch is a very good dressing. Rancho, not so much. It's not as good of a dressing, but, you know, it's passable. You know, add a little bit of, like, a Mexico flair to it, with Rancho being a Mexico map. Alright, let's main menu. SRP is a very good map for sure. Yeah, Chope, still doing just the 2 lakes. We've had a diamond like almost every run today. It's been nuts. The lakes are still being super consistent for us, which is great. But no great ones still after 6,100 kills, so... I don't know if we'll ever get it. We're trying our best, though. No, Mason, they haven't announced anything like that. Ah, I should have known, chicken. You know what happens, though. How's the HM on Cape Buffalo going? I haven't done any more of it since the video. I do need to do another video on it soon, but... I have not done any Cape Buffalo hunting since that video because I've been so into the bear grind. Just trying to get this great one already. I want to get this bear grind over with. Once we get the bear grind done, we will definitely work on our other grinds a little bit more consistently. Because, I mean, I still need the typical rack whitetail. I still need the typical rack and fabled birch moose. I still need to go for that super rare Cape Buffalo. I promised a couple of non-HM grinds would start up, so eventually we'll do one of those. Like, I got a lot of stuff that I want to do, but I want to finish up the bear grind first, because it's just been bugging me that I don't have one. After all this time, I still don't have one, and that drives me crazy. I don't need to anymore, Zachy. I haven't had any bears spawn anywhere but here in probably over 2,000 kills at this point, or close to 2,000 kills. And I already checked the map multiple times since I started hunting just these lakes. I know for a fact there's nothing on the map. We took multiple looks through it, on stream and off stream. I've checked the respawns of the 9 that we killed as well. At a different zone. There's nothing on our map. If he spawns, he'll be at this one. They can literally just move, but not if I'm getting the same amount of respawns every time, Zachy. That's what I'm saying. For a couple thousand kills at this point, it's been 5 bears between these 2 lakes. No more, no less, which means there is literally no possibility that it could spawn anywhere else. Now, if I suddenly only have 4 bears here, then we'll go looking. But I've had 5 bears between these 2 lakes for a couple thousand kills now. So I got no reason to go anywhere else. Yes, Hardcore Grandpa, even with the hunting pressure, there's specific lakes in Call of the Wild for different species where no matter how much pressure you load up, they still stay in that area because they don't have anywhere else to go. Another example of this is the big lake to the left of the starting outpost on Vurhonga Savannah. If you're hunting lions there, you can load it with pressure just constantly, and they never stop spawning. And also, depending on like what's around your other zones, that can also kind of like box specific respawns into a specific area. Like if I load up all of the surrounding lakes with like, let's say female bears or low-level males, then the remaining ones don't really have any place that they can respawn at those lakes, so they go to other lakes in the area, which is how I'm getting all these back, I imagine. To be honest, like, I don't even fully know how we got our map to be this efficient. I think it's got to be the herd management, because we were stacking the rest of the lakes up with low-level males and the females, and Mule Deer Outpost and the lake below it are naturally just more consistent. So I think the combination of those 2 things made it just such a crazy grind here. But yeah, if you want to give it a try to kind of see what I'm talking about, I definitely recommend the spot on, the lion spot on Vurhonga. That big lake to the left of the starting outpost, it's insane. Like, it's just solid pink for me, and the lions just keep coming back. It is a blast, honestly. A lot of fun. There's the other bear. That is actually amazing. We're at 57 minutes on the stream and we've killed literally 57 bears. Yeah, Johnny. Oh, man. Does anyone know if there's cross progression, at least for DLCs? No, there isn't. There is no cross progression at all. If you play on PC, you can't carry any of your DLCs or progress or anything over to other platforms, etc. Got trolled by a level 9 Grey Wolf by 0.15. That's unfortunate, Dirtle. I'm sorry to hear that. Five, 7. Where is the 10? He is not here once again. Yeah, I wish they could attack a little bit more consistently too, Zaruki. Like, that's always, like, what I love about wolf hunting in Call of the Wild is that I can just get them to attack me like crazy. Always love that. I know, right, Johnny? Poor Jaxie was just getting bombarded by questions today. And then he had that, like, little slip up where he kind of told us that there was a great one coming. So, yeah, feels bad. Feels bad to be Jaxie. He's got a tough job when you think about it. Like, imagine, like, knowing literally everything and not being able to say anything until it's time. With people constantly trying to get you to mess up and say something. That's a tough job. That is a really tough job, honestly. I somehow messed up that last one. We are 30 seconds away from being an hour into the stream, and we have killed 62 bears. We did it! We surpassed 60 bears in an hour. That's pretty nuts. And then I missed a really easy shot. Oh gosh. How did it happen, guys? How did I miss that? That was easy. Oh, he definitely is, Nathan. He definitely is. I mean, I wouldn't want to see anybody else in the community manager position at EW. Jaxie does a great job. And Jaxie's just a fun guy. You can always tell that he's just enjoying his time there and just having fun. Which is great to see. It really helps, I feel, with the, like, developer community relationship, right? Yeah, TK was awesome too, Zachy. TK had, like, the more, like, a relaxed way of, like, revealing everything and showing everything off, while Jaxie's got the super excited, like, really energetic way of doing it. They both have, like, their strengths, right? And the things that make them amazing at, like, delivering information on the games that we love. There's a 3 there. Hey, come back here. Don't be running away, little feller. I'm sorry, this is gonna hurt. Holy. Yeah, I know, Johnny. It's great, though. Nice, Zachy. That's right, he's doing, like, an archery business now, isn't he? That's right. Alright, later, TIE Fighter. Thank you for being here, dude. Is cinnamon rare for a brown bear? No, I believe for brown bear it's an uncommon, if I'm not mistaken. Might even be a common. It's either common or uncommon. How do I keep track of kills? I use, like, a counter app on my phone. It's called Click Counter, and you can start up a counter and then just press the plus button to add a kill. Press the minus button to eliminate one. You can name them so you know what it's for. And it'll save wherever you were at. They're pretty good. No, it's TK that's got a archery company. Hey, Miles, how's it going? What are some tips on getting more diamond red deer? Use herd management, Sam. If you want to get more diamond red deer, herd management is going to be your method. And essentially what you do with herd management is only shoot level 5 and above for red deer. Don't shoot the 4s or anything lower. And eventually you'll start seeing way more diamonds popping up. Just keep in mind that it can make those diamonds not feel as special if you do a ton of herd management with them. That's the only thing to take into consideration before you start. Because you will be seeing a lot of them if you stick with it long enough. So keep that in mind. Do you think they should add crocodiles to Virhonga? I mean, that'd be really cool. That would be really cool. However, I don't think they'll add any more species to Virhonga. Virhonga's kind of had some problems in the past with, like, performance. I can imagine another animal on there would just make the lag worse in places. Two level 6s and a mythical, okay. That's what we like to see. Now we're talking. Nice, Joker. Not sure what that is, but nice. 2228, that's a good mythical. That is definitely a big male. You love to see it. Thank you, Izon. Yeah, missed a little bit. We got a max scoring diamond bear. And then a couple other diamonds as well. No rares, no great ones, though. That's a level 6 right there. Man, I just want to see the great one bear. Like, I'm just picturing what it's going to be like when I look down at this zone, or I look at the other zone and I just see a much larger bear than normal. Gosh, that would just be so good. Yeah, I did, Robert. I did. Pretty sick. Not gonna lie, kind of want one of those uneven great ones. I've seen a couple of them in the past. I believe iBuy Premiums has an uneven moose. I'd love to get one of those. Be kind of cool. Yeah, Mel got her moose, Zaki. I think she said it was around like 8,000 kills. That's too many kills, man. That's too many kills. I don't know how she kept going. But she didn't. Now she's got her great one moose. Nice. Creed, happy late birthday, dude. Doing a moose grind on Medved. Had some moose not respawning. You know how I could fix? It's possible they went to different zones, Tyson. Moose are very weird. Moose do seem to move around quite a lot. So it's possible that they did just go to different zones or created brand new zones for themselves. It's also possible that maybe they stopped respawning. Like, I feel like I probably had some type of a respawn bug where they weren't respawning, but at the same time, really could have just been that they were going somewhere else and I didn't notice it. How many kills am I at? Called great one before 6,000 kills. I am at 6,120, Lil Gamer. Level 5. Level 6. And the other one was over here, right? Yes, it is. Honestly, let's just walk. Yeah, exactly, KML. That's why nowadays I always try to give some type of a disclaimer with herd management, you know? It's fun. And it can be great for going for super rares. But if you care about, like, diamonds being exciting, then I don't recommend doing it a lot. Because it definitely does make the diamond of that species not as special to you personally. Unless you're going for like super wonky ones, I guess. I mean, I may not get excited about like an average small wreck whitetail diamond at this point. But if I get a super wonky one, or I get one that is above 275, I still get really excited. So I guess to each their own, right? Everybody's got different things that make them happy in the game and make them excited. Yeah, Dustin, I am. I've just been playing games that he doesn't really play. No super rares at all, Tiny Hippo. No super rares. At this point, we've killed about 76 diamonds out of 6,120 kills, so... sadly, no super rares. I hope we get one eventually, though. Mythical 7-4. Man. I saw those max weight estimate tracks, and I was thinking maybe some 9s, but no. And that right there, for those that were curious, that's the stand-up glitch. You see how he was just kind of like swaying back and forth. And then he just like jolted up. That's the stand-up glitch. Which is why I refuse to shoot the Great One Bear with anything that requires me to get close. Because that little stand-up glitch is terrible, man. That's just, it's terrible. So whenever we get this Great One Bear to spawn, we're being extra safe with it. We're not gonna risk messing it up. Where'd this bear go? Oh, he's literally right here. 21 scoring. Holy. What a bear. Yeah, business. That's what the stand-up glitch is. It's unfortunately been a thing for like 2 or 3 updates now. I really hope they fix it one of these days, because it's definitely risky to do like bow shots or like shotgun shots or handgun shots on bears, because you never know when they're going to do that. But if you're shooting them with the rifle, it can actually be pretty helpful sometimes because they don't run as quick. So I guess it's a gift and a curse. Yeah, it has been over a year now. Crazy. Hey, Pekka, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. Five. The rest are probably over at the other lake. Luckily, it's not as bad as before. Yeah, it's definitely not as bad as before. It used to be that they would actually really be standing up, but it showed that they weren't, so you'd mess the shot up like half the time. Oh yeah, of course, Strife. I always announce when we get a great one on stream. And if I get it off stream, then I'll make it into a video, and then the video will go up, so... And I always make an announcement if I'm gonna do it in a video as well. You guys will know when the great one spawns. So pay attention to the Discord, pay attention to the community tab in on the channel. You should link your whitetail setup on your live stream. Help me a lot, and I see people asking the best way to get whitetail great one. I've got all my guides in the same place. They're all in a playlist. They're all in my guides playlist, so it actually is in a command. Bro, really? Did I kill it there? I did. Oh my gosh. That's nuts. How did I... Oh my gosh. Look at that leaping bear. That's a screenshot worthy pose there. Is there a cinnamon great one? No, there isn't. There is no cinnamon great one. Guys, guess how many kills we've had in the last 13 minutes. So we killed 63 in the first hour, I believe. And now it's been another 13 minutes, and we've already killed 21 more. We are going crazy with the bears today. Like, oh my gosh. We are hitting some insane numbers. Pretty much, Johnny, pretty much. I mean, at least it got the liver part right. But yeah, we're getting all-time record kill counts right now. It's pretty insane. If I can keep the bear grind up like this for the whole time, we're gonna have this thing in no time, man. We're gonna have this thing within a few days if we keep it up like this. Because at this rate, at like 60 to 70 bears an hour, we'll just average that out to like 125 every 2 hours or so. If I grind 4 hours in a day, I could kill like 250 bears. If I grind 4 hours every day for the next week, you know, that's 7 times 250. That's a lot of bears, man. That would bring that up to like 1,500 bears in a week. That is just absurd amounts of bear. How many albino pronghorn have I killed? Not a lot. I think I've got maybe 3. Possibly 4. I don't remember exactly. Oh, there was another big boy bear here. Let's check that fur type, eh? Dark, okay. When are we gonna get a super rare or just another rare in general? I haven't had a rare in hundreds of kills. Where are they at, though? Where are they at? You don't, Johnny? I thought you did. I thought you had a leucistic. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Hey, Faded, how's it going, man? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. You're over there? Well, hello there. Holy. Oh, got you, Johnny. Okay. So it was back when they were really buggy. That's right. I was gonna say, I swear you got a leucistic at some point. So yeah, if it was when they were bugged, I could see that. What did you end up getting, QT? What did you end up getting? Hey, Zach, how's it going? You missed a lot of diamonds, including a max scoring diamond. And we can now get over 60 bears an hour. My current record per hour is 68. However, we might end up breaking that record with this run here. It's been about 17 minutes since we started the next hour. First hour, we killed 63 bears, I believe. We've already killed like 24 in the next 17, 18 minutes. So we're on track to a really good couple runs. Mythical. If the bears behave, that is. Only seeing one bear here. That's definitely not going to be time efficient. Yeah, piebalds are definitely a different story. Those things are everywhere, or they, at least they used to be for the pronghorn, for sure. They used to be everywhere. They really did. Apparently, Slowpoke, I just don't get it. Oh, really, Pioneer? That's crazy. That sounds insane. I would love to see that. I'll have to Google it afterwards. Hey, Noah, how's it going, man? You missed lots and lots of bears getting smoked. We are smoking these bears like it's nothing. That is not a great one track. Ew. That's a big boy track. Can you imagine how cool a piebald bear would look? Oh, it would look awesome, man. It would look super cool. Nice, Zach. Yeah, they look really good. They do look really awesome. I have a big albino, but I have not got a big leucistic yet. I just have a couple small leucistics for the pronghorn. I've got an insanely large albino. I think it's like 94 on the score or something crazy like that. I would love to get that with the leucistic, but I've not been able to get a big one for the leucistic, unfortunately. Okay, so the max weight estimate is not in its zone, but those two were. We're now at 6,130 bears. Ay, 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 ay. That is just insane. That is just insane, man. That should not be a thing. That's wild, Joseph. Yeah, I gotta check it out. I will definitely have to check it out later. One bear down here. Finally finished my fallow deer grind with a 187 albino and a 270.73 diamond. That is nuts. A 270 plus diamond. Oh, gosh. That's my dream for the fallow deer. Would love to break 270 on a diamond for them. Maybe one of these days we will. Oh. We'll get him next run. Not going to be an easy shot. There, guaranteed great one in 10 minutes. Let's hope, Johnny. Let's hope. Ooh, yikes, Pioneer. That's rough. That's always the worst, man. That is always the worst. Is a blonde brown bear rare? No, it's not. For brown bear, the only rares are albino and melanistic. And I believe albino's the toughest to get of those two. Been watching 4 to 5 of these bear streams. Really hope you get that great one soon. Thank you, dude. Hopefully we do. We're gonna keep pressing to get him. Nothing. Just got my biggest mule deer. He scored 340.31. That is huge. That's a monster mule deer. How long am I streaming for? Not sure, Charlie. Not sure. At least one more hour. Probably a little bit longer. There we go. Gosh, how did I miss that? Yet I hit that shot. I swear, sometimes I make the shots I shouldn't be able to make, and I miss the easy ones. How long has the stream been going for? Hour and 23 minutes. There he is. Oh, no worries, Charlie. No worries, dude. Life comes first, you know. Good to see you back. Yeah, I saw that, Pioneer. That's crazy. CJO has been wildly lucky recently. That great one bear, and now he's got the super rare mule deer as well. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Mythical. And a level 6. Only 2 bears here, eh? There's likely some that aren't rendering in. Probably at the other lake if I were to take a guess. To hunt for a Mela coyote. No thanks. That sounds like it would just take years. That's another big boy track. Like I said, there was another that didn't render in. That brings us up to 4 bears here. We're still missing 1. Still missing 1 bear. He's probably at the other lake. Same here, Chope. Like, I'm addicted to the bears because they haven't gave me that great one and I want it so bad. Gonna grind for my great one moose. So far I have 3 pieballs and 5 diamonds at 200 plus kills. 3 pieballs and 5 diamonds is good at 200 kills. That's actually really good. Maybe, Johnny, but I don't think so. I don't think so, but you know, maybe we'll have to give old New England Mountains a little bit of a sweeping. Well, there's the other big estimate. Not a bad one. Nice little level 7. Okay, we're gonna need to do probably a main menu. I think it's actually been a bit since we have. Oh, they definitely are, Megatron. It's the same with, like, red deer and whitetail as well. Piebald is typically more common than all other rares for every species. From my experience, at least. They always seem to be the easiest to get. I think it's because that is the easiest to get in real life as well. I think in real life, piebald is a more common fur variation. Pretty much, Zach. They just don't want to give me the big male. They're teasing me with diamonds and rares, but no great one. It's like the bears are giving me just enough to stay on the grind without giving me what I'm grinding for. It's a big oof. Honestly, I think we might move a tent over there. For situations like this where there's nothing else to shoot over here. That's the one situation where it would be quicker to fast travel than to drive the ATV. Let's go grab this tent. Yeah, probably, Ty. I would say that sounds accurate to me. That seems like a pretty accurate guess. Definitely seems that way. Maybe even more. I see probably... I'd say I see like 5 to 7 piebald whitetail for every albino and mela that I find. They seem so common compared to them. Wish there was peacock. That'd be cool. They'd definitely be the most beautiful animal in the game. They would definitely be the most beautiful animal. That's for sure. Got a diamond gold wildebeest last night. Nice, Isaac. That's awesome. Hey, Creative Title. Hope you're doing good. Hey, Jake. Got my great one before I got any rare for the whitetail. That's pretty lucky, Eli. And also kind of unlucky to not get a rare first. That's like a lucky, unlucky type of situation. What is that, Zach? What is Lord Shen? Is that like a famous buck? Oh, look at that. That's a rare bear. That's a rare bear. Ah, level 6. Level 6. I think it's blonde, though. That looks blonde to me. Oh, yeah, that's blonde. That's a blondie bear. Let's go. We also got a 6 over here. Finally a rare. Let's go. That is awesome. We finally got a rare, guys. It's been so long, but we got it. Oh, it's from Kung Fu Panda. Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. I haven't seen... Oh, it's a cinnamon. I thought it was a blonde. It's a cinnamon. Man, the moonlight does some weird things. I mean, look at that. You can see it kind of glares off of the sights of the rifle as well. It just gives like a sheen to everything. It's a silver too. Oh, it was so close to gold. But that's a rare. I'll take it. That is a rare bear. Love me some cinnamons. The cinnamon bears are pretty sick. Cinnamon is my favorite rare, so I mean, I can't be mad. Even though they're more common than the blonde and the brown, I definitely like them more. They're really pretty. If I had to choose between all the different bear rares for a super rare, I'd take a cinnamon. If I get a super rare, I want it to be a cinnamon. I just think that would look so amazing. No organs hit. Oh no. Did it even die? Probably not very fast, so let's just move on. Yeah, that's my thoughts as well, Ender. I feel like it's got to be Australia or Asia. It's got to be one or the other. Those are two of the most requested locations, aside from Africa. I feel like that is definitely a possibility. We have killed almost 100 bears already, guys. An hour and a half in, and we're 9 kills away from 100 bears. That's really good. I am so happy that we finally are able to do that. Let's go boop this bear real quickly. 2 7s. Nice. Three bears. I messed up the shot on the second 7, but I'll take that. I messed up the shot on the 4-2. Are you kidding me? Well, they ran right in front of us, so I'll take that. And because we shot them from the tripod, we didn't get extra hunting pressure, which is nice. As long as your first shot is from a tripod, doesn't matter where you shoot the second one from. I think we're going to move this tent a little bit. And now that I think about it, the only time they'll land right there is if we insta-drop them. I think this is a better spot, because it's closer to these. They always end up running right over here. I think that's going to be the play. Oh, we got a zone. Big boy. Big boy in this zone. Maybe at some point, Jake. We'll definitely do some more of those in the future. Bro, what? You're aggressive on me? He's aggressive on me. I made him go aggressive somehow from up here. I think it's because I fast traveled out of his area. I've noticed that's when they do that weird aggressive thing. I actually had it happen when I was recording a video earlier, where I was at the other lake, and after I had entered the game, I was at this tent, I fast traveled over here and then heard a warning call, and then I got charged by an aggressive mythical. Seems to be the way that it happens. Glad you like it, Kenneth. Glad you like it. 22, 23, aggressive bear coming after me. Had a bear run all the way around the lake to attack me? That is hilarious, Chope. Yeah, I've been having that happen a lot recently, too. I think I've had 4 or 5 situations at this point where a bear did that. It's kind of ridiculous that they do that now. But I like it. I like those random bears that just charge you out of nowhere. It makes it interesting. Because they didn't used to do that. You used to have to get really close and like kind of let them walk up to you and then realize you're there. Two level 6s and a mythical. Holy. Do you think there could possibly be a Red Fox Great One? I mean, they got the remodel, so there's a small chance that it could be. It's possible, but I just feel like it's more likely to be Euro Bison because of the mount that they added in last update. Or fallow deer, because fallow deer is the most requested base game animal besides like elk. So I feel like fox is a possibility, but I couldn't see it happening before a Euro Bison or a fallow deer. It's possible, creative. I think what's more likely, though, is it's just that I didn't really hunt bears that much for the longest time, and now I'm killing thousands of bears, so I'm seeing more go aggressive. And I've noticed a lot of people in the community are going for bears recently. So I think it's just more people are going for bears. And so we're seeing more aggressive bears. Yes, the elk is base game. Roosevelt elk is. Rocky Mountain elk is not, though. But the Roosevelts are. I don't know, Glowlax. I hope soon. I'd love to see some pronghorn multi-mounts. I'd like to see multi-mounts for mule deer as well. Level 6, okay. Level 6. Beautiful. We're now at 6,150 kills. Please make it stop. Ah! Gonna go insane at this rate. Oh my gosh. Might do a Bobcat grind on New England. Sounds fun. That could be interesting, Cannibal. That could be interesting. I could see that being fun. Definitely would be different. Yeah, Epic's no great one. 6,150. Can you believe it? At least we've fine-tuned our grind so much that we're getting 60 plus bears every hour now. So that's the positive. We're going to be getting our kills quicker, which will hopefully help make the grind go by a little bit faster. Level 6 and a 7 and a 4. Jeez. How's it going, Chip? Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good. You'll be stacking a couple great ones, right? Probably not for the bears, no. Because it's not going to help me get any more. And with my first bear, I got to shoot it on sight. I mean, maybe later down the road, maybe we'll do a couple that will stack, but first great one bear, we're killing it on sight because we've waited so long to get it. I really just want to get a bear in the lodge at this point. Nice, Chip. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Small mail. Head over here and see what's there. Eating some steak and rice right now. That's awesome, Drawn. Hope you're doing good, man. Feel like you're going to get it within the next 2 to 3 streams. I hope so, Jaden. I'm hoping today, but who knows at this point. This grind has been the most unpredictable grind I've ever done. In terms of, like, the respawns. Like, what levels we get, the rares, the lack of a great one, like, it's been the first grind in a while where I literally just don't know what I'm gonna expect to get. Like with Whitetail, you can expect some pretty consistent, diamonds if you're doing herd management, and you can expect a great one, like, usually in 1,000 to 2,000 kills, but with the bears, I don't know what to expect. I don't know when we're gonna get this thing. Every time that I go into the day grinding, it's like, is today the day? I have no idea. This is officially my second longest grind of all time, guys. With my number 1 longest grind being a... I hear a bear. With my number 1 longest grind being a 6,700 kill red deer grind. Well, guess we're not going to get that other bear. I hear it, but I can't see it. Let's at least grab the track and see what it is. It's a small one. It's a little feller. No idea. Oh my gosh. My gosh. Got a feeling Crow's going to get it today or tomorrow. We can hope, Outdoors Kid. We can hope. Seriously, who made shit mod? I don't know, Johnny. That would be crazy, Drawn. I mean, I kind of hope you do, just for your sake. Because I didn't get that lucky. I did not get lucky enough to get a short grind for bears. Yeah, I just see one bear here this run. Good thing that hit vitals, because I forgot to reload. Hey, Jimmy, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate that, Ringgold. Thank you, dude. Really wish the Mies got reset. 1750 kills, no great one. Oof, unfortunate. It happens though, man. You know, we all have long grinds. First bear grind was only 274 kills. That's crazy lucky, Mr. Squirrel. At this point, the RNG gods just aren't shining down on us. They're like, nah, you don't get anything. Because, I mean, at this point, we've grinded in every way possible. We started out with herd management on our first go with the bears when they released. Then we stopped doing it because it got boring. Then we kicked back up the grind, I believe at like 1,600 kills, and this was when they did the rework to Silver Ridge Peaks. So we kicked it back up at 1,650, and then since then, we've got clear up to 6,161 after that bear right there. And along that path, we've grinded every way you could think of. Every grinding method possible, we've done it. We've hunted... We've done it with just hunting every single lake. We've hunted just a couple specific lakes. We've done herd management. We've done non-herd management grinding. We've done it all with these bears, and no great one. No great one. Your red deer took 542, so you're happy? Nice, Ty. That's a pretty short red deer grind, for sure. Oh yeah, true, Chope. Like, when I get this bear, it's gonna be like the most special moment in Call of the Wild ever. I'm going to just really enjoy it. It'll be the same if I get a super rare. If I get a super rare, it's gonna be quite the moment. Because that is something I do really want. I want a cinnamon super rare. You got a great one, whitetail, and 65 kills. That is crazy, Charlie. That's about the same as my shortest grind. My shortest whitetail grind ever was like 80 kills, I believe. Which is really quick. I think red deer was my second shortest. Or no, moose was my second shortest at 120. Red deer was my third shortest at 180. But considering how many of each of these we've grinded for, you're bound to have a couple quick grinds out of the bazillion kills we have. At this point, guys, we have a lot of kills. For bears, we have 6,150. For moose, we have 8,000, approximately. For red deer, we have 20,870 kills. And for whitetail, we have just under 30,000 kills. So that's over 60k across all Great One animals. That's a lot of kills. What is the easiest Great One to grind? I would say definitely the whitetail deer. Moose tend to spawn in shorter kill counts, but it's harder to get a lot of moose per hour, so whitetail ends up being quicker, like, time-wise, while moose are quicker kill count-wise. So it depends on what you prefer, like, as the quickest. Both of them are quick in different ways. How many total harvests do I have in the game? Last I checked, the codex said like 72,000. We've killed probably 1,000 since then. Oh, legendary. There we go. We got a legendary. Let's go. Level 9 bear. 21 to 23. That estimate is awful. Oh gosh, that's a bad estimate. That is such a bad estimate, man. I don't know if he's going to make it. I think he's in the front. Gosh, he booked it so quick. I couldn't get him spotted before he darted off. Trolly bear? Probably a troll, yeah. But as I was saying, last I checked, the codex had like 72,000. Though, since I have played this game since the very beginning, there's been multiple bugs that have messed up the codex. So it's not 100% accurate for me. And there's probably about 15,000 animals that I didn't pick up. So I probably have closer to like 87 or 90,000 kills in total. Because of ones that I didn't pick up because they were not hit well. Ah, it's a bad troll. Oh gosh, Toos. Are you joking? How are you a level 9? 260 kgs, that is so low. That's the lowest weight troll I've ever had. Oh, that is awful. That is so bad. That is awful for a level 9. Gosh. We don't get a lot of trolls, but when we do, they're always like 0.10 or 0.20 below. That's awful. Level 6. Let's see what this one is. Oh yeah, it's a 7. Holy. Jeez. Apparently, Zaruki, apparently. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dron. That's the lowest weight troll I've ever had. Ooh, that's a big boy. That's a big track. I was gonna say, I've had a few low weight trolls, but not that low. I think like 267 was the lowest I had seen. That's crazy. Uh-oh, warning call. That thing might go aggressive. Usually whenever I fast travel from there and then I get a warning call, they usually charge me. Let's see. Oh, it's charging legendary. Oh gosh. What? It's a charging legendary. That's insanity. Oh my gosh, he's attacking my dog. No, 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 leave him alone. Chill, bro. Bro. That's insane. And a level 6. And a level 6. Well, I guess we'll get that 9 in a minute. I've never seen that happen. A level 9 attacking. That's crazy. I've never had a level 9 bear go aggressive. That was crazy, guys. Well, let's try to get him. I gotta save that clip. There we go. Save the clip. That was nuts. What's hard about getting a red deer great one? They just don't seem to pop in low amount of kills like a whitetail do. Red deer seem to take longer on average, just higher kill counts to get them. It's really easy to find lots of red deer, but yeah, it seems like on average it takes more kills to get a great one red deer. I see red deer usually taking 3,000 to 4,000 for most people. Gotta make the great one bear go aggressive. Oh, if we could get that to happen, that'd be insane, Dylan. Let's see if we can get that 9, though. I can't believe that thing charged us. That's crazy. Like, we've been attacked by a lot of bears in this grind, but never a 9. That's him. That's our legendary. I don't see anything else besides the level 6. What the... Well, he's doing the stand-up glitch. And I'm not talking comedy. Nice. So the way that memberships work, Bam, is whenever you buy a membership, it'll auto renew unless you cancel it. So if you get 1 month, then it'll continue to refresh every single month until you cancel it. It's a diamond, just barely, but it's a diamond. Holy. You know, now that I'm looking at this, maybe 260 actually was normal for that troll. Because this is just barely a diamond and it's 266.87. Maybe I underestimated, like, how low of a weight a troll can have. I think I just underestimated? Underestimated, that's the word. That's crazy, man. Another diamond. Not over that taxing threshold for us, though. Still a beautiful one, though. Can't believe it attacked our dog. That was just rude. That was just rude. At that point, I just need to get revenge on it. I've had a 9 go aggressive on me once. It was also my first ever diamond. It was a cinnamon, but that was when they were common. Nice, Sky Guy. I remember those times. Back then, it was really rare to get a bear to attack you as well. That was probably a really special moment. I would have been so, like, excited if that had happened to me. There's a 5. Small male. Oh, I forgot to add those 2 kills to the kill counter. There we go. That better be vitals. Yeah, Quentin, I remember you. I know, right? 5s? Come on, Call the Wild. 5s, really? Give us the giants. How many diamonds today? So far today, I think 4. I believe it's been like 4 diamonds. Maybe 5. It's been 4 or 5. I think it's been 4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been 4 diamonds today and 1 troll. Oh, in the grind? In the grind, 77, I believe. I believe that was diamond number 77 for the bears. Out of 6,175 kills. What map do I think is coming? Probably Australia or Asia. One or the other would be my guess. I think Australia is more likely, but Asia is also a possibility. I've seen a few other people mention some that could possibly be the one we're getting. But I just feel like they gotta do Asia or Australia, because those are 2 of the most highly requested ones that are not Africa 2.0 and that aren't in North America. So yeah, based on all the hints, I think it's gotta be Australia or Asia. I couldn't see it being any other. I'd be very surprised if it ended up being a different map. What are you doing, bro? He's zooming. No, I don't have any merch currently, Bam. I used to, but I didn't like the quality of it, so... I haven't had merch in a while. And I don't know when I will get it. If I end up getting it back at any point. No clue when that would be. Think a rainforest would be a cool map? Oh, definitely. Definitely. The good thing about rainforest, too, is there's a lot of different locations that could incorporate like a rainforest aspect. I know that like I think West Africa has rainforests, right? And I think maybe Australia even, and possibly like Japan, right? Wouldn't Japan have like rainforesty types of areas? I might be wrong on that, but and then obviously like the Amazon would be a sick place to have like a jungly type of map. Had to get some water for a second. Is the whitetail great one easier than the red deer? Oh, definitely. Definitely. Whitetail are a lot more consistent in kill counts between great ones. Usually for the Whitetail, it's 1 to 2,000 for a great one. And I rarely have a grind take longer than 2,000 kills for whitetail. Yeah, jungle would be pretty sick. Mythical, and the other one. Alrighty, back to the main menu. Yeah, that's understandable for sure, Johnny. I could see why they would want to do that. That's max weight estimate. Yeah, hopefully, Bam, hopefully. We can hope. We can hope. By the way, guys, we have killed 129 bears now. Pretty crazy. 4. Oh, legendary again. The herd management is popping off. HM for the win. Look at that. Oh, let me count how many kills we've got, because we just hit 2 hours on the stream, which means... Let's see. We were at 6113. We killed 66 bears on hour 2. 66 bears on hour 2. Correction. Add 4 more to that count. We killed 70 bears in an hour. Oh my gosh. 70 bears, guys. 70 bears. 70 bears in an hour with those ones right there. Because technically, I didn't start the stream until 1 minute and 30 seconds into it. Which means that we're still technically just barely before an hour 2's been up. We killed 70 bears in an hour. That is just unheard of numbers. Let's see what this legendary is. Oh, it's just barely a diamond. 2284. It's around the same weight as the last one and 0.02 below the score of the last one. It barely made it, but that's another diamond. That is crazy right there. You love to see it. You love to see it. Now let's go claim the rest of these. Because that right there is the end of the stream. We might be back later tonight with another stream. Not 100% sure if we will or not. The thing with these bear grinding streams is like, it's rare that I can do more than 2 or 3 hours at a time. I always end up needing a break because of how brutal they are. Even with them being a lot more cooperative now, I still can't go for more than 2 hours at a time. But we'll probably be back later tonight with another stream. I don't know on what yet. Maybe we'll do more bears. Maybe we'll do some crab champions. I'm not really sure. I know I didn't tax it. We don't tax them unless they're above 2390. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. Fun time grinding. And we got a lot of kills in that 2-hour period. Pretty crazy. We might be back later with more bears or a different game. Haven't decided, but I'll let you guys know. But until then, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.